pedagogical values and curriculum making, drawing with infants and toddlers, and it's worth 25% of your mark. And it's due April 2nd before midnight. You don't have to take a picture because it's already on eLearn. So with this assignment, we are going to engage with Dr. Sylvia Kine's exhibit, More Than the Mark, the choreographies and generosities of young children's drawing. And as an artist, as a researcher, and an educator, Sylvia proposes the following. Okay, and I actually just read this to you. This is how the exhibit is described on the poster that we just read together. Okay? So we are going to go to the shipyards, and Sylvia is going to join us with her class, and she's going to speak to us. Together, Sylvia and I are going to speak a little bit about how this inquiry came to be and about some of the pedagogical values that are really generating it and are making this work possible. She's going to share quite a bit about the process. It's a 2-year inquiry. And then we're going to engage with the exhibit. The exhibit is mainly photographs, really, really big, bold, and colorful photographs of the infants and toddlers. There's also some video installments, and there's also a really interesting soundscape that's been created. So when I was talking to you about the tonalities and the choreographies of drawing, I think the soundscape will really bring that to life for you, because you will be able to listen to the movements and the sounds of drawing. And it will draw your attention to how those sounds actually participate in the drawing with children. So we're going to engage, we're going to read the artist statements, we're going to listen, and we're going to begin to make sense of what the More Than the Mark exhibit is proposing to us as student educators. So keep in mind that this is an exhibition and not simply a display of children's work. This exhibition proposes a process of research that intends to generate new understandings about the relational worlds of infants and toddlers through their encounters with drawing. So what makes something an exhibition rather than a display? An exhibition does something. Okay, it's designed to actually change the way you think. It's designed to draw your attention to things that you haven't been exposed to before. Kind describes the research project in this way. This project takes shape at the intersection of art and pedagogy, where collective drawing and the hope for a more vibrant engagement with the textures, tonalities, rhythms, and co-compositions of drawing meets this desire. The pedagogical impulse of the project is concerned with creating a life together, in activating new ways of knowing and being and creating together. So this quote is really important, okay? We're going to think with this quote, and you're being asked to compose a response to the exhibit. How is it affecting your thinking and your understanding? So, what new ideas, understandings, and disruptions have been activated through the photos, through the listening of the soundscapes, the experiencing of the soundscapes, and the text. Okay? The exhibit is organized into different themes, and there's different panels of text that align with great big grids of photographs. Okay? What might this exhibit propose to early childhood educators in terms of thinking about pedagogical values? In what ways do the various themes in the exhibit propose a particular image of the infant and the toddler, okay? So, this paper is not personal opinion, okay? So I don't want you to start your sentences off with, I believe, I think, but rather an interpretive engagement about how this research is inspiring new ways of thinking about young children, relationships, and learning. Okay? So this paper will include a title page, a short introduction where you state your topic and your intention of the paper. And then you'll have your body of the report where you respond to those 3 questions. And then you're going to end with a short concluding paragraph. Okay? In the concluding paragraph, you don't bring any new insights. You're just simply summarizing. Okay? A reference list. It, and this paper will be 500, so 2 pages double spaced to 3 pages double spaced maximum. And if you choose to cite any of the text that you're going to be engaging with while we're at the exhibit, I'm showing you how to do it in text citation, but also in the reference list. So you can refer to this, okay, when you get to that point in your paper. So leading up to this, tonight we're going to be talking some more about building upon last week's conversation about movement